Hello, everyone. My name is Keith Jackson, and welcome to Jack's Math Notebook. And right now, you're looking at the first video in a series of videos related to the understanding of the concept of domain and range. Okay, when we think of domain and range, we're just going to think of whether a relation is going to be a function or a non-function. And let's take a look at our definitions so we can get really familiar with the terms before we get started with our future videos. Right now, it's an introductory video, which will familiarize us with the terms that we're going to be using from here on out, especially as it relates to this particular concept. And so let's start with domain. Domain is the set of all x values in a relation. The range is the set of all y values associated with the x values in a relation. And the relation is the relationship represented by a set of ordered pairs. And then we're going to get into the function. A function is a relation that pairs each x value with exactly one y value. That what determines what a function is. And so here's an example of what a function would look like. And you're going to see maps from here on out. And you're going to see a map with one side, which is represented by the domain, which is also synonymous with x. You're going to see the other side represented by r, which is also represented by y. And as you can see right here, here's the reason why this relation is a function is because we have our x values of 1, 3, 5, and 7. And there's only one arrow coming out of our domain values. Okay, because there's only one arrow coming out, this lets us know that this function right here, this relation rather, is a function. All right, and they can be set up in ordered pairs. So we have this arrow going to 3 from the 1. So we have 1 with an arrow going to 3. That would give us our ordered pair of 1, 3. We have 3, 4 doing the same thing. We have our ordered pair of 3, 4, 5, 7, and 7, 10. We can also write in this type of notation in which we have brackets for a domain in which we have 1, 3, 5, and 7. We can do the same thing for our range values, which will be 3, 4, 7, and 10. We can write them in the table form. You're going to see that with your algebra teacher. Your algebra teacher is also going to have you write it like this, where you have the domain and you have x in the middle, and you're going to have x is less than or equal to 7, for example, in this particular example, right? And x is going to be greater than or equal to 1, in which the range, notice that we have the y values right here for the range. Notice that we have the x value right here for the domain. But let's go back to the range in which we have y is less than or equal to 10, while at the same time, it is greater than or equal to 3. All right, so you have been given a lot of information in this introductory video, and I wouldn't blame you if you need to pause the video to give everything a once over, or replay this video as many times you need to gain a deeper understanding of this concept. But in the meantime, please comment, share, like, and subscribe to Jack's Math Notebook for more content. Thank you, and goodbye.